now, for the only production of its kind within the Caribbean region, the Performing Arts Development Commission presents Voices International.
Welcome to BT Duty Free Incorporated, where the widest collection of timeless fragrances and perfumes are embodied in elegance and class. We have fragrances from around the world at the most amazing prices. No other outlet carries the collection of fragrances we have in stock. For any fragrance you desire, see us at BT Duty Free Incorporated in the heart of Bastille. Anything you need at the price you can afford, you can find it all at BT Duty Free Incorporated at Liverpool Row in Bastille. Call us at 466-3765. We can get you any fragrance you need. Oxtail and red bean, saltfish and turned corn,
Yummy.
chicken lunch with carrot, rice and vegetables, goat water,
Yummy.
oxtail with parsley and white rice with vegetables, ribs lunch,
Oh, yummy.
mutton lunch, snapper lunch with ground provisions, salmon lunch, shrimp lunch served with fried rice, salmon pasta.
Yummy.
We have the tastiest food in St. Kitts. We are located at Newtown Ponds Pasture, Musgrave Street, Bastille. Call us at 465-2390 or 6640839. It's finger looking good.
The Raw Truth, where practical minds meet for practical dialogue.
Listen to me, you know, log on and tune in because big things are going. You can't afford to miss it. Oh yes.
The Raw Truth, Tuesdays at 8 p.m.
Welcome to this segment of Get to Know the Artists, Get to Know the Entrants who are putting themselves forward to be judged the top winner of the Voices International, as you know, singing competition. This is year 2. I am Unoma Allen and I'm with the first artist or entrant you are going to get to know. Now, I have no idea anything about them, so the questions will be sincere, genuine, and it's just a friendly banter between myself and the entrant. The first individual we're going to speak with today is Gillian Vaughn. Welcome, Gillian.
Come here myself.
So tell me something about yourself. Where are you from?
So my name is Gillian Vaughn. I am from the small island of Nevis. I live in a friendly village called Brickeel. I am a mother of one child. And we both love to sing. I was raised in a singing family because my father was a singer, and persons would say whenever he sings, he sounds like Jim Reeves. And I developed the gift of singing at a very tender age. And I've been singing. I sang in church, I've sang at concerts, and weddings and funerals. So I've been singing.
So, what led you to put yourself forward to compete in this year's event?
Well, a friend of mine who would have entered last year, she mentioned it to me, and I thought it was something that I would love to do so that persons would know that, hey, I can do my thing. And one of the things that captivated me with this competition is the fact that the winner is going to be introduced to a recording contract, and it's not just based in St. Kitts and Nevis but internationally.
And is that something you've always wanted to do?
Yes, I've always wanted to be a professional singer, but living in St. Kitts and Nevis, the scope of getting into what you want to do is small, and then you really don't have the right people who would support your dreams and push you into where you want to go. So I imagine it in my mind that I'm singing on a big stage.
I know how that is. I do know how that is. So when do you, if you think back, when did the bug hit you to say, you know what, I want to do this for a living. I want to do this professionally. Can you recall what age or what stage of life you were in?
Yes, I was going to school. I think I may have been in high school, and one of my biggest singer was the late Whitney Houston. I would
Very good.
listen to her, I would watch her, and I begin to imagine myself doing what she does.
Oh.
But it never elevated into anything, but still in my mind I always wanted to be a singer.
Look, I love Whitney Houston, eh? So, okay, tell me what, 1 to 3, name 3 of her songs that you personally love to perform, whether at weddings or at concerts. What comes to your mind? Top Whitney Houston songs.
Top Whitney Houston song. I believe the children are our future.
Oh, yes. There's a line in that song. I can't recall it right now, but it's so powerful. Okay, any others?
One Moment in Time. And then there's another one. It's a ticklish song to sing, but it's well known. I Will Always Love You.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. You've done I Will Always Love You in public.
No, I haven't.
Oh, you
I haven't.
So you sing it at home?
I sing it at home.
Does anyone ask you to, hey, hush no, man?
No.
No one
I
teases
make a
you.
lot of noise in my house when I'm singing.
So your neighbors here.
I'm sure they do, but
So, are you going to get your family and friends to come over?
oh, of course.
Look, they're going to posters and placards
They
and
got all the works,
horns.
all the works.
You kidding?
Yes.
So they're going to be the loudest section supporting you?
Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm gonna have it from St. Kitts and I'm gonna have it from Nevis.
Oh! Oh, so of course, you've sung in both islands for various events. So you're known, you could say?
Yes.
Oh gosh, you need to hold back.
Known enough.
Known enough. Okay, this is fantastic.
I guess it's time. And this competition has given me the opportunity to showcase one of my songs.
So when you choose a song though, do you think of not just you, but can it relate to your audience? Do you think of that as well?
Yes, I do.
And this particular song you feel will be able to capture the hearts
Yes.
of those who will be listening?
Because it's about my story, but I'm sure that other persons can relate to
Oh, definitely.
the song I'm going to sing.
And we're all human. We go through the same thing. So it doesn't matter the gender or the race or where in this world you live. We are all connected. We are human beings.
Yes.
We are all connected. Look into the camera. Tell people not just to give a reason for them to come to the competition, but also come to see you. What are you going to say?
Hello, everyone. I'm excited. This is my first time ever doing a competition like this. And I'm telling you, you cannot afford to miss Voices International because only the greatest will come out on top. Mind you, we have amazing singers, but the greatest one will win. So I'm telling you now, make the date, set it on your calendar, November 15th, and let's get this action going. Come and see us do our thing. We will not disappoint you.
Woo! You've heard it right here. Not me, not out of my mouth, or the organizer's mouth. This is one of the artists you have to look for. So make sure you clear your calendar and you're there at the ECCB auditorium to witness something absolutely fantastic. Gillian Vaughn, I wish you all the best. I wish we could
Thank
speak
you.
longer with you because
I
there's
know.
so much to come out of you because of your experience. I sense that. But for now, I'm sure there'll be another opportunity. I look forward to that. But for now, we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And we'll be
Thank you.
cheering you along.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for taking the time to be with us.
Thank you.
We are in a series called Let's Get to Know the Artists. Let's get to know the entrants who are competing to be the number one at Voices International competition, singing competition, and this is year 2. So we're going to be speaking with a number of the entrants, and it's really an opportunity for you to get to know them, to decide, who I going to support when I come out on November 15th. With me is Romeo Jackson. Welcome to this chat session.
Alright, thanks for having me.
You got a powerful last name, man.
Yes, I do.
And you're a singer too? Tell me, the very popular person with that last name, were you ever a fan of them?
Oh, Michael Jackson?
Yes.
Of course. We were all a fan of Michael since he was young, growing up. Yeah.
You, okay, well, what song of Michael's really grabbed you growing up?
Well, my personal favorite would be Beat It.
Ah,
Yes, I actually wanted one of the jackets. I never really got around to buying one, but I would still take it if it. Yeah,
oh yeah, man, you could find that
yeah, of
easily.
course, yeah.
So can you moonwalk?
I'm not so good at dancing. I try though. Yeah.
So tell me about you first of all. Where are you from within the Federation?
Okay. So I'm from Jamaica. I'm actually Jamaican.
okay.
I've been in St. Kitts for all of 9 years. Yes, it has become my home. A very good one at that.
Okay.
Yes, I've always been singing since school days. Yes.
Which school was that?
Yes, I went to a school called the Edwin Allen High School in Jamaica.
What part of Jamaica?
I said I would be Clarendon, Jamaica.
Ah.
Yes,
So-
that's more central.
So was it your friends who sort of encouraged you? Go hit the stage or
So
something?
we had a department we called the rhythmic department. First, I had friends there. When I started going there, I realized that I actually love music. So I joined the choir, participated in competitions and all of that.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of opportunity
Yes.
in Jamaica for singing
Yeah,
competitions and so
yes,
forth.
Yes, they do.
So what do you sing? Are you an alto, a tenor? Or?
So I was a tenor, yes.
So
The most powerful voices. And right down
Tenors.
there. Tenors, yeah.
So who do you look up to? Who do you admire as singers?
Singers, yeah.
Beside Michael.
Yeah, I've told the judges over and over that Taros Riley was one of my favorites growing up. There are even younger persons than me, like Romain Verga, all those people. Romain Verga, Christopher Martin, I grew up listening to all of their music.
Oh, so you like
Yes,
reggae?
where reggae is concerned. I also have a lot of dancehall influence also. Yes, whenever there's, a positive message to be preached, I'm there to listen.
Oh, interesting. So when you performed,
Yes.
say a solo performance,
Yes.
do you recall your very first solo performance and what song that was?
I can never forget my first solo performance. It was
Tell me about
there's
it.
an art in Jamaica we call dub poetry. Yes, so that my first performance was dub poetry, where you're basically getting out the lyrics and the expression. Vocals are not really, they don't really grade you on vocals, so it's just lyrics and your expression.
Do you recall the lines of it?
I do. I think
Okay,
it
man.
was a dub poem.
Even if it's
dub
two
poem
lines.
was Chill Them Children. Yes.
Give us 2 or 3 lines.
So the lines I had was murder Another youth ball it and herder. See another youth a fall, hear the word yeah. It a go tear down your wall, it hotter. If you see a youth so small, we have to satter. Him have to sleep down and maul him dream shatter. Him not fi rate at all, what's the matter? You're not even ask a tar-rat-a-tata. Them a go make your ball him shout Jah. And Babylon fall.
Wow. Did you all win? Did you place?
I think we were second place.
Oh!
I think I got second place.
They cheat. Look
I
here and the kitty shows in the
there was a lot of
audience.
talented people there. I didn't really felt like I was cheated because there were so many more entrants. So
No, don't worry. Thank you, people. If they're for you, they cheat. I hear you.
Right, understood. Yeah, I realized that. Once it's our side and we're losing,
Yes, correct.
somebody's cheating.
There's an injustice.
Yes.
So what brings you to competing in this competition?
So I never really knew about the competition, but I'm always singing. When I'm at work, I'm always singing. So a member of the committee passed me. While I work at the Best Buy supermarket, I replenish their fridge there. I'm the dairy supervisor.
Okay.
So he said he passed, and I was singing. He came back, and I was still singing. Ooh. And he loved the voice, so he invited me to join the competition. After they sent me the pitch, I figured it was very good, so I decided I should join.
What were you singing that day?
I can't recall. I'm always singing all these songs. It's like a different song every day. My supervisor would come around and say, Romeo. And I look, he say, yes. Say, oh, I thought you had something in your ear because I'm always singing so loud. So he says, he says, it seems like I have something in my ear, but I'm always getting such good feedback from customers, so it's not really an issue.
So if you could describe your singing voice as a fruit, what fruit would it be? And why?
Fruit. Maybe a dragon fruit. It's very unusual. I kind of, whenever I try to perform a song, it's like I have to change the song itself just so I can sing it.
Ah, you make it your own.
Yes, I don't have a choice. I could try, but I recently had, my friend was getting married and she wanted me to do a song. I did a Brian McKnight, back at one. But I realized every time I try to sing the song, it's not working if I try to do it like Brian McKnight did. Right. I had to end it, bring it down a few bars. Yes, just to make it mine.
Oh,
yes.
So you've done weddings?
Yes, I have.
What other stages have you performed on?
I performed for schools and, like I said, competitions. You know, sometimes when you go to the finals, you're performing in front of 10,000 and 10,000 people. So I'm not new to performing, but most of the time I was doing it with a group.
Ah.
Yes.
So you're on your own now?
Yes, I'm on my own now.
So do you think butterflies would take you over? Would they flutter within you before you enter the stage? Or are you just cool and ready for it?
I believe that happens to everybody. Yes. But some people have so much control over it, it don't show at all.
So how do you deal with butterflies or nerves before?
I don't actually deal with butterflies. I let them do their thing and I do mine.
All right, that sounds so great, Romeo. Yes. With the powerful surname Jackson. Yes. I want you to look at the audience.
All right.
And tell them why should they come out to the competition and why should they come to see you?
All right. So I believe this is going to be a very good competition. You shouldn't even only come to see me because I believe that the other entrants are also very powerful. But I for sure will be bringing a lot to the table and I wouldn't want y'all to miss it. So come out on November the 15th. You can see us do our thing.
What is your experience with writing? Do you play any instruments?
I don't play any instruments. I've dabbled a little bit just to get keys on the keyboard. But songwriting, I've been songwriting all my life. I can't even remember when I started. I was a very good songwriter even before I started singing. I was more a DJ back then. I didn't even know I had a singing voice. Oh. But I used to write a lot of lyrics, me and my brother. That was our thing. We thought we were going to be like...
The next Beanie?
Yeah, the next Beanie Man, the next, you know.
Okay, so good. So you have experience.
Yes, I do have experience songwriting. Songwriting is like the easy part for me now.
Oh my goodness. Look, so that means we have something to look out for.
Yes, of course.
We have a lot of experience behind the voice.
All right.
So we wish you all the best, Romeo Jackson. Thank you for chatting with us.
All right, you're welcome.
And we're back, this time with Amber Gums Door. So we're getting to know the entrants for this year's Voices International Singing Competition. It's year 2. And it's really for you to understand who they are and possibly choose who you're coming up to support. Amber, thank you for being here with us this afternoon.
Okay.
So if I had to ask you if you have achieved your greatest singing moment, is it still to come or you have achieved it?
Still to come.
And what do you envision it to be? When you dream, when you're at work and you want to take a break and you lean back, what is that moment like? And where are you? What are you singing?
On the stage with millions of people,
Okay.
just enjoying the music, being sung to them, being played, and having a good time.
Do you play an instrument?
I can play the drums, but
Oh.
my preferred instrument would be keyboard.
What? So do you sing and play the keyboard?
No, I don't play the keyboard. I can play the drums, but I prefer to play keyboards. Meaning, I would love to learn.
Oh, I
keyboard
see. Okay. Well,
instead.
you're breathing. Anything is possible. You can definitely learn. So tell us something about yourself. Where you're from? What do you like to do for fun? What's your favorite snack? Tell us something about yourself.
Okay, I'm from St. Kitts. I'm a Kittitian by birth. What do I do for fun? Spend time with family and friends.
Okay.
I enjoy music, anything musically, whether it be making a video, making a song, anything musically I enjoy doing.
So do you come from a family of musicians or singers, or are you the standout one in your family?
Well, I think music came down the line. As far as I could remember, is from my father's mother. She played the keyboard. My father plays the drum. I have siblings who plays music as well. I have a keyboardist and a bass man. I am a singer. I have siblings who sing. So
this is like a Jackson 5, could possibly
you could say
be created.
10 of us.
10? So how much siblings you have?
I have 9. I'm make the 10.
Oh, you're the last.
No, I'm number 7 actually.
You're number 7. So have you ever performed as a family?
In church. Yeah, in church.
Oh, that is fantastic. So which part of St. Kitts are you from? What primary school you went to?
I'm from Challengers. I went to Bronte Wells Primary School. I went to Virtuous High School. I attended CFBC College, and now I'm working.
So you have people who could support you. So you're going to get people from Challengers coming out, people who went to school with you from Virtuous.
Challenges, maybe not so much because I left there. I went to Lambert's when I started high school. So
okay, but I'm sure you have a big family.
Yes, I
can start there. What type of songs do you enjoy singing? What genre you really
worship, R&B, love songs. That's basically it.
So tell me your favorite artist in gospel. Tell me your favorite artist in R&B.
Well,
who you look up to?
To be honest, I don't have a favorite. I have different persons that I like to listen to.
Tell me their names.
For worship, I'll say Tasha Cobbs, Shauna Wilson. I would say for R&B or love song, you have Fantasia. A bit in there. She ain't really R&B, but like Chris Brown, Tasha Cobbs though when it comes to music, worship. One of my favorite songs from her would be "For Your Glory." I normally connect to what I sing, so feel what I sing. That's the best way I could get it out. So connect with what I sing.
Have you ever performed anything original?
Yeah, I used to be in a gospel band called Divine Wonders Gospel Band. Right here in St. Kitts.
And you were the lead singer?
Well, one of, because we would take turns.
Right,
I wouldn't say a definite lead singer, we just switch it up.
So you got experience.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness. So was it difficult for you to choose which song you're going to compete with come next month?
Yes, for the reason being, I didn't know what song. There's so much songs I like, or love, I should say.
Right.
So it was hard to choose which one was the perfect one. Nothing is perfect, but I just didn't know which to choose, which I just had to end up and choose one because time was running out.
Okay. So, what brought you to compete? I mean, you've been singing for so many years. Why compete? What drew you to Voices International?
I heard about it, and since a child growing up, I always felt like there was a calling on my life to minister to people musically.
Okay.
And when I heard about it, I was like, okay, I'll try it. I've never been in a competition before. I've never done this. This is something different. So if that's where I have to go to get there, then
Give people a reason to attend come November 15th.
come November 15th, I believe it will be a awesome experience. So you can come on out and have fun, enjoy the different voices, the different songs that will be played and sung. Just come and have a good time.
I think people will be moved, actually. You never know how the spirit works, how the spirit moves. And it could be a powerful night for somebody out there in our federation.
Yeah.
But Amber Gumsdoor, I wish you all the best. And so far, I think this competition is going to be an extraordinary one. So all the best.
Yes.
And I look forward to seeing you and the others. Thank you for spending time with us.
All right.
Welcome back to Let's Get to Know the Entrants. Let's get to know the artists who will be competing for that #1 spot. With me is Lennox Henry. Lennox, welcome to our chat session.
Yeah.
So tell me something about yourself. Where you're from, what school you went.
Okay, originally born in the UK. Came down here when I was maybe about 10. Because my mother decided to come back home to live. And I went to Sunny Point Primary, Sunny Point High School. Didn't go to college, went straight into the working field.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was a dancer. I still could dance.
Ooh!
Yeah. So in high school, I was in a dance group called NG Steppers.
I know that group. You came from what part of the UK were you living?
London,
you
South
born?
London.
Oh, Broad Tooting by chance?
No, it was Borough.
How was the transition from you coming down with your English accent, you're coming through to Sandy Point Primary School? It doesn't matter which primary school, but what was the adjustment like? Was it a difficult adjustment, or it was just smooth for you? Did you miss England?
Yeah, it was kind of small because we always used to come and go.
Nice.
You know, but when I came first, I used to tell myself as soon as I turn 18, I'm going back to the UK. But over time, I go to love St. Kitts. Yeah, St. Kitts became my home. I've been back there, back and forth still, but I have no desire to live out there. As much as people say, "Oh, you're going back."
It's true.
UK, so as a naturalist, I like the fresh air. I like growing my own stuff.
Yes.
Cause I like plants. I do landscaping as my profession.
Right.
You know, and yeah, I just feel more at home here. It's more natural stuff. I could pick things off of a tree.
Eat it fresh.
Oh, there's more GMO and lot of chemicals in this stuff and so, you know. So yeah, for me, St. Kitts.
This is where your roots.
Yeah.
This is where your ancestry is. So it's quite understandable that you feel comfortable here, and we have grabbed you. So singing now. So that means, did you start singing when you were in school in the UK? Or
No.
was it?
Singing started here in high school. From in high school, I used to write songs. I used to do it as a hobby. Never really like sang and in a show or anything, just personally. And I had friends around me. We all used to do little songs and so, you know. And then after I drifted off of the dancing, you know, started taking the music a little more serious. And then, you know, I found Christ, changed my life. You know, so I'm a Christian now, and I started trying to do gospel music and incorporate that into the music. Like I mostly would sing dancehall, but I sing the gospel in the dance hall. You know, like my words, the message in my songs is all portrays Christ, and I've always been somebody that sings like reality, things I've experienced, things I've learned, things I've seen, heard, you know. And an imaginative singer is more based on what I've been through in my life.
So that means people could definitely relate to what you sing about.
Right.
What was the moment that you said, you know what, I'm going to leave the secular world and I'm going to follow Christ?
Well, I was planning to go back to the UK and pursue dancing, like professionally. And when I went back there for a vacation, and something just, I guess God just called me, but I just started, like, I noticed that we were being taught a lot of things that weren't true. And I began a pursuit of seeking truth, you know, and then from that pursuit, you know, researching a lot, reading different things, you know, it kept leading me back to the Bible. Like, no matter what hole I went down, I kept finding myself back at the Bible. And then, you know, I went and I purchased myself a Bible. Cost me $40 at my last bookstore. I wanted one that could close and I could hold in my bag. Yeah, and then from there, you know, my faith just started to grow, and yeah, just.
So when you were flipping through the Bible, flipping through the pages, was there a verse or a particular book of the Bible that really connected with you and just almost made you shed tears? It just really moved you at that point in your journey?
I would say the book of James. Something about that book just reached out to me, and my favorite scripture is Romans 8:28, which is all things work together for good to them who love God, who are called according to his purpose. My mother always used to tell me that everything happens for a reason, and what goes around comes around, you know, and I'm beginning to understand that came from that all things work together for good, because no matter what you go through, whether it's good or bad, there's a purpose behind it. It's not just happening for any other reason. It's not coincidence. There's always something to it.
So you're here now. So life has brought you to this competition. Why have you decided to enter?
Well, to be honest, I was supposed to enter in the first
Oh,
one they had.
yeah.
Right? But due to some misinformation, it was me and a friend, because we both in the same. I'm in a gospel band as well.
Oh.
Yeah, called Real Love Band. And me and a friend were going to do a duet to enter, because we didn't know it was like a solo thing at first, but then apparently somebody told him that it was a scam, and so we just dropped it, and then come to find out it wasn't. I started seeing the videos and so on. I said, I could have been in this thing, right?
But things happen for a reason.
Right, that's true.
So you had to get delayed to know.
So then when I heard that they were having it again, I decided, yeah man, I'm going to enter this time.
Oh my gosh, so like what is your ultimate goal? What do you hope to achieve from this?
Okay, I'll be honest. I came in not with the intent to win, because the Lord has put a message on my heart, and because I write songs, like this is an opportunity, this is an avenue now where I could share the message that the Lord put upon my heart to more listeners, because this is international. So for me, whether I win or don't win, it's still a win-win for me, because the goal for me is just spreading that message of Christ and sharing with people my experiences, and you know, just letting people get to hear. 'Cause a lot of people tell me I'm a good singer. I've never had no singing classes or nothing like that, but yeah, I just see where I go with it.
This is extraordinary. This is exciting. We'll see what the Lord then connects you with as a result of this competition. So where can people hear your band, the band that you're in?
Well, we have a page on YouTube.
Nice.
We're Real Love Band. We're not that big, you know.
Yet.
Yeah, let me say yet. Yeah, we've played for Jesus in the City twice.
Right.
What's that show called? Festival of Lights. Yeah, when they first had it down in Boyd's, and when they had it over Connery and the field there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but look out. Tell them your YouTube channel name again.
It's the Real Love Band.
Do you have a stage name or do you go by Lennox Henry?
Yeah, my stage name is Jaya.
Jaya. And you gave yourself that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Jaya is going to tell you now why you must come to the show, why you must come to the competition on November 15th.
Okay, yeah, so come out on November 15th. It's gonna be a great show. There's a lot of great singers. You know, me of course will be there as well. And I just think it's gonna be a great vibes. You know, I think if you come, you also would leave with something.
Yeah.
Because many of us have a powerful, meaningful message in our songs. And yeah, just come out, have fun, and you know, it's just good for people to gather in a good atmosphere, good place. So yeah, come out and see what's up.
Okay then, you've heard it from Mr. Henry. Don't disappoint. Make sure you're there to support him and all the other entrants. Lennox, it has been a wonderful opportunity to get to know you, and I wish you all the best.
Yes, thanks.
It's so irresistible you had to come back. I know these conversations with the entrants, with the competitors of this year's Voices International is addictive. It's so wonderful to get to know people and get to know their story and get to know what brought them to this competition. And our next entrant has the same surname as I, Troy Allen. Welcome to this little chat session, Troy.
Yes, I. Nice to be here.
Great, and the fact that you got the same surname as me, trust you me, I know you're gonna kill it.
Of course, of course.
The Allens are a powerful set of people, you know?
What do you mean?
We are naturally creative artists, naturally. Tell us something about yourself, what part of St. Kitts Nevis you're from, what primary school you went to, what high school you went to, what you like to do for fun.
Okay, I went Sunny Point Primary, Sunny Point High School. I did not went to college.
No problem.
About myself, let's see. I love music. As a dancer as well. I started dancing. I into acting also.
Yes, I could see that. What was the name of the dance group you were in?
And just step up.
As well.
Yeah.
Just like the other guy. Okay.
Yeah.
So singing now, you didn't mention singing. When did singing become part of your life?
Oh well, when I was 13. I heard my older brother, he was singing and he was writing his own songs and them kind of thing. And I tell myself, well, I could try that too, you know. So
okay.
I tried it. My first song was a conscious tune. He was like, "Bye, I gotta get on it," you know what I mean. So he also get on it as well too. And yeah, from there I've been writing music up till now.
13 years old, you wrote a conscious tune.
Yeah, I wrote it.
What does a 13-year-old know about conscious songs? What were you going through in your life? What were you seeing around you? Or what were you listening to?
Well, I've been listening to a lot of conscious music, yes, Bob Marley, Lucky Dube, different others, you know what I mean? But for me, I was just speaking about my what I've been going through, you know what I mean? And I felt like people would relate to it because, you know what I mean, I get to youth, come from a struggle just like everybody else, you know what I mean, hard life, same thing. I've been singing for a while now, I've been writing songs for a while now, so I work out, well, this will be the opportunity for people to hear me.
Christian songs, are these reggae
Christian songs.
So are you a
I
Christian?
do them, no, I'm not a Christian.
How you could write Christian songs? Maybe God knocking on your door?
A lot of people have been telling me, how you could do that and what's not, but
yes.
Truth is, I get me inspiration from my cousin because he directly, but I may not. This is me speaking freely, you know what I mean? When I go to church and them kind of thing, then me don't really get the vibes and the energy and them kind of thing.
You're not alone.
Right, but when I sit down and reason with him, you know what I mean? I just get a different belief and them kind of thing. Like, he just got me feel like, but he way is the right way.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? So true, I could relate to what he just be saying and them kind of thing. And he just got me to read the Bible now and again, you check. Yeah, that's how I could be able to write Christian music.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. But I really, really want people to hear me. I want people to not just see me as a dancer. I want them to see me as an artist also. You check?
Yeah.
So that's why I want to present myself as an artist and keep going forward in this competition as an artist.
Oh my gosh. So like, I don't know if many people put effort into, look, you gotta look good. The outfit has to be, you know, you gotta invest in the outfit. How you're going to use the stage and so forth. Do you think about that? Or are you just going to come and sing?
Well, for me, as a dancer, so I know how to utilize my spacing.
Yeah.
You check? So, for me, I ain't gonna just be getting me up there just standing up. No, that ain't how we go. No. Are you gonna be up and down dancing, using the stage, you know what I mean? Bringing the energy, because you have to bring the energy into your craft. You know what I mean? If you ain't doing that, it ain't make no sense. You check? And if you ain't feeling it, nobody else can feel it.
Do you have a stage name or you go by Troy Allen?
My stage name is YK Dice, YK Young King Dice.
And there you have it. Look, this is a tremendous artist right here. He's come from the dance, into writing, performing. He has the whole package, and he knows how to get your mind into his performance, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to be like the Pied Piper. He's going to be moving you with his music, with his lyrics. His performance will be extremely irresistible. So come November 15th, YK
Dice
is going to be thrilling you. Thank you so much, YK, for being here with us.
Of course.
The conversation has been wonderful.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir. With me is Eulalie Harvey. Welcome, Eulalie.
Hi, thanks.
And look, right, I'm going to be honest and say, when Eulalie walked in, my mouth dropped open. Now, the first primary school I went to was the Morris Hillier Memorial School, otherwise known as?
Effort School.
Okay. And I was in class with the young lady sitting next to me. Had no clue Eulalie could sing. Eulalie probably was one of the quietest in the class. So I am so looking forward to this. Now, Eulalie, just tell us about yourself. What part of St. Kitts and Nevis are you from? What you like to do for fun? Anything interesting? What's your favorite snack?
I am an academician. I was born here and raised in St. Kitts. I'm more of a down-to-earth person. I don't keep much friends, but I have one or two good friends.
Right.
I really came here to really get the exposure because music has been always my interest, and I just
Okay, sorry.
music and songwriting.
Okay, no, I can't wait. So Eulalie, tell me, when did music become an interest of yours? Because I don't know this.
As a teenager.
Ah. So which high school would this have been?
Junior high.
Oh yeah. We're from the same generation. Junior high now, Washington and Archibald High. And there's an individual here in studio with us who also went to Epworth School. Remember him?
I know. I remember his sister name is Kimberly, but I don't quite remember his name.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like a little reunion here. Miss Phillips should be here. So music bit you as a teen.
Yes, I started writing poems first, and then I went straight into songwriting.
So what led you? Was it what was it? What was happening in your life to say, boy? Let me go write a poem. Was it in English class? Did the teacher encourage you to write poems?
It was something that was in my heart.
Okay.
It was something that was in my heart, and I grew up as a Christian because my mother was a Christian. So I grew up as a Christian as well, and I had a lot of gospel music around us. But also I branched off into other sections like secular music, when they say like love songs and stuff, just to get the experience.
To stretch your voice, yeah.
Yes.
So do you play instruments?
Yes, I'm a guitarist in practice.
Oh, just recently you started picking?
No. A couple of years now, but...
What, you see, she's still so shy. Still the same little lady. So tell me about the first time you sang in public.
Well, it hasn't really been in public. I used to go out and do karaoke just to practice my voice. And then once or twice it would have been in the church, but not really outside there doing it. Anything.
So do you have so beyond karaoke? Do you say you have experience singing in front of an audience?
Not quite. Not quite. Not quite.
Well, this is wonderful. So what pushed you? What happened within you to say I'm gonna do that show? I'm gonna do that competition.
I heard about Voices International from a friend of mine. We also went to school together. We were two in junior high and senior high. So she just kept pushing me and said, try it now, I want you to come. I want you to come. And I said, I think about it. And I waited the last because I was working on a song and it was not completed. They said, you don't have some other songs you can use? I said, no, I need this one because it's what I'm experiencing right now. Okay. And God laid it on my heart. So I said, no, I'll choose this one. So I waited till last to submit the song. But I was told that it's a good song. And I just want to take it from there.
So who arranged, who are you going to go to arrange the music and so forth?
Kenneth is assisting me to arrange the music.
When you usually, me never hear you sing. So I want you to look at the camera and tell the audience why they must come to this show and why they must come to see you, or why they must come to see you.
Come out one and all to Voices International on November the 15th. Please come and be inspired and be blessed. Thanks.
Yeah, come out and support my classmate, and me and you done. Well, I'm looking forward to the performance, and I wish you all the best.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for being here with us.
I am from St. Kitts and Nevis and from the village of Sadlers. I have been singing all my life, from since I was 5 years old. At home, we would just put on the TV and we would have karaoke and I would just sing. Singing helps me to express myself and it helps me to communicate with others and connect with people also. Someone saw me singing and they told me about Voices International and they thought I would be a great asset to the program. I would rate myself 80% because I feel like I still have a lot to improve on. I would like to see myself on the stage of America's Got Talent. Well, as far as Beyonce, Rihanna, and the rest, wonderful singers. Yes, I believe Voices International would help me to achieve my dreams as a singer because it is putting me out there and it is a great experience and it helped me to improve a lot vocally. I would like to say that it is a great experience. It is a great way to express myself and I know it will be a great experience for you as well, for y'all as well. So everyone, I would like to invite you on November the 15th to come and see me perform my original song and the rest contestants as well. And it's going to be amazing.
Yes, my name is Arlene Francis. I was born here on the beautiful island of St. Kitts, but migrated to the US. Now I'm back. Well, that's a good question. I've been singing since I remember all my life, now producing songs about maybe 3 years ago. So what inspires me to sing is the idea that when I hear other people sing and the passion that they have within it and the impact that they make on my life, I decided, you know what, I should be able to do that. In fact, I did not know I was able to do it until God actually showed me that I can. A good friend of mine told me about it, and then I decided that I was going to come in, ask questions, did a song here, and voila, here I am. I'm just anticipating a great move. I'm comfortable in the fact that I want to be able to get out there. I want to be able to be a blessing to others as others have been a blessing to me. So I think that I'm comfortable in that regard. I see myself going as a singer internationally. In fact, I want others to be blessed worldwide. And I want the song that I produce to be an impact in other people's lives as a testimony and also as an encouragement to let them know that God loves them. I believe that, in fact, let me use the word in caps, hope. And I think that once you have hope, then you're self-minded that it can happen. So I believe and I hope and I know that it will happen. I believe that the Voices International will help me to achieve my dreams or my goal as being a singer and will allow me to reach the capacity of people that I intend to reach. I would like to say, don't give up. I'm a living example that you too can make it. I'm a living example that if you continue, if you stride, if you have tenacity, if you have endurance, you too will be able to sit in the seat that I'm sitting in right now. November the 15th, I would like to welcome everybody. Young, old, middle-aged, crippled, whatever. Come on out and enjoy this impact. I believe that it's going to be phenomenal. I believe that it's going to be a moment to remember. And I hope and trust that you will be able to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come on out, because at the end of it all, you would have said, I'm so happy that I came. I just want to say I appreciate all those that believed in me and all those that pushed me and all those that encouraged me and all those that believe in me. I just want to say thank you.
I am Haitian, like I just say, but I speak Creole. My country has two languages. Speak two languages, Creole and French. But I speak Spanish too, and I speak a little English. I am in St. Kitts now already for 2 years. I have been singing since I was 3 years old. My mom always reminds me of the first song I sang at that age. Jesus is my inspiration, because the gift, the talent he gave me, I can say I don't deny cultural activities, but for me, my entire life or my entire musical career is dedicated to Jesus. I heard about the Voices International from a friend. I can say my piano teacher. If I have to rate myself, the grade is not high, because I know me, I can do better, so much better. But the comforting things, or the comforting part, and the Voices International is that the tapes that judges give me after facing with mistake I did, but I can say yes, that part is helping me to moving forward. I would like in 2 years on 2 or 3 years, I finally get what I want, because I have that dream when I was 16 years old. But in 2 or 3 years, I would like to see my dreams come true. My dream is to become a professional international singer. I would say the life doesn't give free gifts, but whatever we want to do, we have to fight for it. face life, fight, and know to dare to get what we want. Okay, on November 15, 2025, I would like to invite all my friends to come with me and celebrate in ECCB Auditorium. I invite all my friends to come with me and enjoy the celebration with me and ECCB Auditorium in my language. Ok. Ce jour-là, je veux inviter tous mes amis afin qu'ils puissent participer avec moi et qu'ils se sentent joyeux de m'avoir à côté d'eux comme mes amis et surtout comme il y a certains compatriotes, j'aimerais bien qu'ils soient là. Alors, l'endroit c'est ICCB Auditorium le 15 novembre 2025.
Welcome to BT Duty Free Incorporated, with the widest collection of timeless fragrances and perfumes are embodied in elegance and class. We have fragrances from around the world at the most amazing prices. No other outlet carries the collection of fragrances we have in stock. For any fragrance you desire, see us at BT Duty Free Incorporated in the heart of Bastille. Anything you need at the price you can afford, you can find it all at BT Duty Free Incorporated at Liverpool Row in Bastille. Call us at 466-3765. We can get you any fragrance you need. Oxtail and red bean, saltfish and turned corn,
Yummy.
chicken lunch with carrot, rice and vegetables, goat water,
Yummy.
oxtail with parsley and white rice with vegetables, ribs lunch,
Oh, yummy.
mutton lunch, snapper lunch with ground provisions, salmon lunch, shrimp lunch served with fried rice, salmon pasta.
Yummy.
We have the tastiest food in St. Kitts. We are located at Newtown Ponds Pasture, Musgrave Street, Bastille. Call us at 465-2390 or 6640839. It's finger looking good.
The Raw Truth, where practical minds meet for practical dialogue.
Listen to me. You feel log on and tune in because big things are going. You can't afford to miss it. Oh yes.
The Raw Truth, Tuesdays at
8 p.m.